Hello, 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 folks of SpeedGaming 3. We are just a minute or so away from getting going here with this race. Let's post in the race time that we're good to go, and the runner should be getting off. So yeah, maybe a minute or so before we get going here. I will be joined in the booth shortly by Drake, once he's able to join us. Thank you for the last minute sign up. Until then, you are stuck with me, Baja Blood, as we are going to be featuring today awp82 taking on Lenophis. Should be a pretty good matchup here. Forward to seeing this one play out. Y'all probably know the drill by now, but the presets we are playing with are changing every week over the course of this tournament. This week we are featuring Language Barrier, which is going to be no translators in the item pool, but all the translator gates unlocked. So we do have access through all of the translator gates freely, but no translator hints to guide our runners today. And also the Sky Temple key count has been reduced, but the hints for them are only going to tell you the region, not the exact room. And in the meantime, we've been joined by Drake. Welcome in, Drake. How you doing?
Sorry, grabbed a snack and it took a little longer than I thought.
No worries. I was pretty close on my end as well. It's about as early as I could get back from work these days, so I wanted to rush back, get on comms for this one because I think it's going to be a great race.
Yep.
And we see that countdown going.
The RAs are new patcher only, right? Yes.
I believe that's correct, yes.
And I put the tracking doc in the chat. Also put it in the SG channel if you want to take a look at it, Bob. I like to keep... I've started keeping track of remaining rooms, which is kind of nice for keeping track of remaining checks.
Yeah, appreciate the tools. Always nice to have. Especially without the dedicated tracker in the booth to help us out remembering things. Because even with only 2 screens, things can go by pretty quick. Yeah, so at the start, we actually have a larger Sphere 0 in this preset. Sphere 0 meaning items you can access from the start of the game without finding any upgrades. Because we can go into Aegon Elevator, get the item there. We can also go check out Great Temple. We have access to the Alpha Splinter fight, given that we don't need Violet to get up there. Anybody comfortable with the various strats in Temple Assembly Site have access to that item as well. We have a beam-related upgrade and a Cursed Lake.
Yep.
Luckily for the runners, the Luminoth corpses have not been nerfed in any way, so those hints are as powerful as ever.
Yep.
Or unpowerful as ever, given that they are unfortunately vague.
If you've been paying attention to the last race, it was a thing, and there's power bomb, transportation. Right. We're gonna stay. Both players stay.
Yep, power bombs don't give us logically anything to do in Aegon. We can't always sequence break the mining plaza climb with nothing, but given
mining station access we can do, but not in logic.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, if we climb into Aegon, we have mining station access. We have sand cache. We have transport. Portal access A. Assuming you get a missile out of there, you can stick around and do more stuff, but I think I agree with this play from both runners. Follow the logic, see what else goodies we have in store for us in Temple Grounds. Don't even necessarily hate popping our heads back down into Hive Chamber B, but looks like neither runner is choosing to do that. Could opt to do it before heading into Aegon here. Power bombs will be nice for the Alpha Splinter fight here. Although honestly, I'd probably just wrap around, hope we get a missile, and just plan to head in take the kind of vanilla start of the game route here.
Except with power bombs. Now we can actually do this perfectly fine.
Yeah, as long as the missile turns up somewhere, we'll have access to get into Sacred Bridge.
So we're going to get a climb area to grab that item.
Yes. So if you go about like halfway through the room here, you can unmorph, jump on the... you'll see Leno do it here. There we go.
Yeah,
jump. Oh, not quite. Yeah, a bit of standable terrain there. Yeah, both runners know it, taking advantage of it. We'll get this comm area at him. I don't actually know if that's logic.
Screw attack.
I just kind of do that instinctually. It's probably a beginner, but maybe it's not.
Route
Both
evidence here?
runners need to farm a power bomb here. Op should be able to get one from these splinters. Leno just turning around. There we go. Op gets the drop.
Did we go for the key bear hint?
That I don't think is possible without Space Jump will make it easy. Bombs,
Jump,
there
yeah,
are some
bombs.
methods. I don't know if there's a way without bombs.
Okay, first major route evidence. Which one do you prefer? I kind of like Op's decision here a little bit more. I don't know why. Just
Nope, I like this too. I guess it's a little less powerful because we can actually just Leno can actually just check the normally emerald locked item anyways. So like it's not as much of an advantage, but it's gonna be leaving the crate behind here. But not gonna be punished for that. We'll get up to 15 missiles early, which is a bit nice with the crate duplication. But yeah, Leno not going to get punished too much for beelining the Great Temple here. Our bomb's making quick work of the Alpha Splinter fight. Lots of friendly drops, courtesy of all those regular Dark Splinters dying on the same frame, which means they get the same 80% drop chance each that you would normally get when you don't have a power bomb.
And I missed what was in Temple Sanctuary. I think it was
A bit vanilla? I didn't get I'm not sure either, actually.
all right, Unamos Powerbomb expansion? Yep. Still a missile.
Something is in Hive Chamber B. Could just be a launcher. But I'm pretty sure that's our only logical check.
I believe, if I remember
Screw
correctly,
attack. Never mind. Yeah.
we have screw attack. Yeah, we can do mining plaza. I'm pretty sure we can
Yeah,
climb
you're
mining.
absolutely right.
Ooh, that's a suit. I think.
Oh, hello. Yeah, we'll take that. Fortunately, it's going to cost Op their only power bomb, so won't have that to quickly kill the splinters. Should be able to get a drop once we kill a couple of them, but there'll be a little bit of a time loss in that fight. And I'm going to take the save warp. Makes sense. We can just head straight back to Aegon. Now I didn't notice what the item in the ceiling was in Great Temple in transport
Missile.
axis. Missile. Okay, great.
So this route is turning out good for Leno, mostly just because GFMC was nothing.
Yep. We're skipping. Okay, I don't mind this honestly. We can route in both DMT and Hive Chamber B later. Save ourselves a couple trips up and down the elevator.
A little risky, but oh well. That's fine. I don't think it's too big of a deal because we have a landing site save warp, so it's not a huge out of the way thing.
Yeah, leaving bombs or space jump there is pretty painful, but anything else, we'll kind of give force back here early enough that it's fine.
Temple Sanctuary was just a missile. All right, Mining Plaza, what delicious treats do you have for us today? We've already had something in one of the races today. Didn't turn out to be important, but it was a point of contention in that race, which was a crazy race. It's the whole reason why I quickly got up to grab a snack. I just finished that race and I needed a break. That was a crazy race. Highly recommend you all check it out. That was Bello versus Ray. Bello versus Ray Shy.
Yeah, I think this week will definitely be interesting. Without the hints, it is kind of it's a great equalizer for sure. Definitely could foresee a few upsets, especially as the Swiss rounds progress. The matchups get more and more even.
The big thing is lack of hints, and I asked Bash this in the last race. Now I'm going to ask you, what do you think is why do you think Heckos specifically needs hints as we pick up boost ball from Leno? In mining station access. Like what specific checks are made problematic. Oh, that's ETM. Okay.
Just has a lot of places where you leave checks behind and can get extremely punished by it if you don't. And then like when you're trying to balance it with Prime, it's got, you know, almost 20% more checks, and just like a little bit more to do to get them all. Like there's more puzzles and, well, I don't know if that's really true. Maybe I'm making that up, but just a slightly bigger game world. So the hints kind of help bring down the time to make it more similar to Prime.
And light beam in mining portal access A. Okay, so boost ball and light beam.
What are those for? We're getting somewhat close to having access to something like a Hall of Honor Dead. Still need,
and cash is our launcher.
Okay. We still need bombs or seekers, I think, to get Hall of Honor Dead.
What I heard is Cestron specifically in his race is R8 not allowing Mining Plaza, Amorbis, or Chica having progression, and I kind of understand why those 3 checks in particular are what make hints kind of required. Like those 3 kind of alone just kind of make me go, oh yeah, that makes sense. It's not even just the density of checks; it's just specifically the fact that some of these checks have huge list of requirements, and so just making sure that you don't have to gamble them because the hints are there is a big deal. It can really speed up a seed.
Yep.
Are we going to see what Mining Plaza has?
Nope. Honestly, just the key locations hint is almost more important than the actual boss hint. So yeah, if you need to track down 3 keys and you don't know where they are, like that could be very, very painful.
Okay, no bombs yet. Do we do? I mean, we can't. We could storage D dive. That is an option, but probably not yet. Or are we?
Probably check out the hive chambers first before this play, just because I really don't want to dive labs here without bombs or space jump or dark beam.
Can you reach this with screw attack NSJ? I don't think so, right?
The item here, no. But we can get something like, we can get command center and then peace out, I guess. Save warp again, and that puts us by the
Leno just risking it here.
It's not a huge risk. Like if the next thing we're gonna do is the hive chambers, like
get command we have screw attack. We can escape
right there. Yeah.
We can escape. I forgot. Yeah.
Okay. And you never know. It could be a vanilla dark beam or some nonsense like that, and it's actually a huge.
I'm not even gonna check the item yet. Okay. I'm fighting. Yeah, it makes sense. Fight Dark Sinus first, and then grab the item if it's there.
Answer question in chat. The HUD color is customizable. You can choose your color as you would like. So yeah, both runners opting for different colors here. Nice teal for Op and purple for Leno. Both good colors. Neither as good as green, but not everything can be.
Okay, reloading the room this way. Did we even check storage D? Leno just didn't even open the door, I don't think. Oh no, he did. He did.
The room's lit up. Leno must have kind of poked his head in there.
I'm gonna check the VOD. I will be right back.
Cannot quite tell what that was. In the main reactor there. Not sure quite what that was.
Do we scan the hint?
We did. I believe it said beam related.
DJ? What? Is that what he spelled out on the floor? I'm not sure.
Dark Visor? I don't know. After one of the matches I caught, I do not trust myself to interpret any beam writing, so I'm gonna leave that to the viewers.
It kind of did look like a visor. Well, let's see. I think it's a visor. Yeah, kind of look like a visor, honestly. In main reactor. I'm just gonna call it. I don't know what kind of visor. It may have been Echo. I'm not sure. Somebody wants to check Leno's VOD and check my work, but yep.
All right, what do we got done here? E-tank, all right.
And it was a missile in storage deep.
So I think we did miss something in Hive Chamber B here on both runners' sides here. Or am I...
Has to be something, right?
Am I forgetting anything?
Hall of Honor dead? No. Well, no. Actually, could it be Hall of Honor dead? We have boost.
Processing would have been in logic if we had bombs, but we do not. I feel like this has to be something, but maybe I'm forgetting. Ooh.
Okay, spider.
Oh no. Are we meant to go all the way back for that dark visor?
Probably, yeah.
Could
it not be Hall? Could something? Is Hall of Honor dead non-logic? Is just a dangerous action? No.
We have Sank entrance.
I love me my dank entrance, dude. You know, y'all know how much I love my dank entrance.
We saw this come up in another race where I think a runner was a little late to Fortress Transport access with an early light suit, because normally you only start thinking about that when Emerald turns up, but yeah, we don't need Emerald. I know. I think it's what's up, and is firing a few shots of appreciation for the seed.
Can we do Sank entrance without space jump? I believe we can. Because we just need Spider to climb up to the cannon, and we just need the scan visor to climb up to the the guns. I'm forgetting what the space power weapon is called.
You can use boost ball to skip having bombs on the spider track climb. That is in beginner logic. We don't need bombs either. So yeah, no perfect in logic Sank entrance here. That's pretty gross. It's just gonna be our space jump or our bombs. We really need one of those two to really start opening the seat up for us. Seekers here would be hilarious, because then that would be you have to like go through Great Temple to get to Hall of Honor dead. No. Is that true? No. Seekers isn't enough. We always
why is Hall of Honor dead not? Is Hall of Honor dead non-logic right now?
I don't believe so.
Because we can get to meeting grounds.
Yep,
in logic.
But we need bombs to get through the tunnel and such.
That's right, yeah. That's right. I always forget about bombs. Always like, oh, you can do sound processing. No, you can't. You're not bombs.
And then if we had a means to climb landing site, that would work too, but I don't think we can do that logically with these items. Yeah. We also need bombs or a space jump. Although, no, space jump alone, yeah, but then we would need supers or seekers as well, so.
But Op is going towards Aegon, so let's see which play works out. What would the Dark Visor net us, though? If we got it. I don't think it does anything, does it?
Yeah, I don't really think so.
So it has to be Sank entrance. Yeah. And even if it was Echo and we misread and that was actually Echo, then do Vanilla Seekers, go back to Sank entrance, get SJ, go to main reactor, get Light Suit, get Dark Beam and FTA. Cat Human is very creative today. That would be ridiculous. Let's see what happens, Cat Human. I had Cat Human to commentate with me that one day. It was great fun. Hopefully we get to see more of you commentating. Smiley face. No, a frowny face from Leno. I mean, this has to have something.
Yeah,
what do you feel like would be the funniest for Dank entrance to have?
Annihilator, maybe? Pod W? I think that's the only thing Annihilator opens.
That would be pretty good too. I think you powerbomb all of these. I think it's just probably the best way to do this.
Yeah, it's fortunate we've have come across a couple E-tanks. This fight is like super sketchy with no E-tanks. It's so easy to boost into a phase on crate and just explode. A couple E-tanks should make it a lot more comfortable.
Nice.
God, these pirates are tanks without power bombs.
Electing to reload the room this way because I think it's just safer. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, no need to boost through the, whatever those drones are called. Diligence, something or other? I forget. Maybe that's the bamboos. I don't even know.
I'm gonna switch to Leno's audio. It's a little louder, and I think Leno's ahead right now. Unless getting Dark Visor now works out for Up when she goes to Sank entrance and then something. Like, let's say if Seekers are here. Like, and then we just go into Sank. That'd be ridiculous. It'd be kind of nice, too. We could save warp out, at least.
Yep. Oh my god!
No, look at that.
Incredible.
Oh, yes. Well done, Baha. Well done. Bravo. Bravo. And then Pod W. Well, just do it again with Pod W. Give me some in Pod W.
Light suit. We'll make human streams come true. Although actually, light suit there actually makes feeding pit accessible, which is also really cursed. Space jump and feeding, maybe.
Yeah, it really just is that easy to skip bombs there. Oh, well, now we go. Light beam isn't too bad to kill these pirates, no? All the 3 missiles is pretty consistent. Yeah.
That pirate has chosen death, as I would say.
Okay, so Op hasn't gotten... Okay, so Op's play here makes sense because she hasn't gotten the info for the Dark Visor. Okay, so just a route divergence. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate. It's not going to work out. Someone in chat's asking, "There's no dark doors in Sank?" I don't know, but I think just to get to the save station.
Cat East
he doesn't
and Dark Cat East, whatever, Hive Transport East are both dark doors. So yeah, you needed to climb up Spider Side, either in the light or dark world.
I think they were mostly commenting on the fact that, on the idea of staying in Sank right here, if Seekers ended up being here. But, yeah.
Yeah, we need some items. We need bombs to get into Spider Side. We need Space Jump. Well, no, we need, Space Jump and Dark Visor and Seekers to get into the front.
Oh yeah, we need Space Jump. That's right.
We would have some checks either way. And for now, we're gonna walk on over to Pod W.
We'll get to see if this is actually Dark Visor here or if it's Echo Visor. I wasn't actually able to tell just from the VOD. I think I was pretty sure it looked like a visor, but
One thing I need to remember is
Dark Visor.
I forget a screw attack as a jump extender gets you into the Sacred Path portal, because then this could be Echo here for Spaceship Profane Path. That'd be fun. I feel like one of bombs or a screw attack is enough. I don't remember which one it is. But
all right, Pod W. What do you have for us today? Oh, how about Seekers into a Curse Lake? Oh, just make it worse. Just give me the most linear seed possible. Nope. Looks like
Finally.
Base Jump.
Still no bombs after all this, but Space Jump is awfully good.
I have Logical Labs access. From the front, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what all the Space Jump do for us? We've got no Torvis access yet, but yeah, we can get into labs from the front.
If we want to go out of Logic, we can do a Hall of Combat Mastery.
Mm-hmm.
If we know the secretless.
Where do I want to go? Are we getting Reliquary yet?
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing Phazon Grounds. That is in Logic.
Could also peek the FTA item now.
What else is available to us? I guess we have one Jibber Gateway.
HUD system.
Well,
Which means
there's
that is
there's only
our
one of those in the pool that
Echo
we haven't
Visor.
found. So that is our Echo Visor.
Yep.
Well, that was a profitable little hint scan there for Leno.
Yep.
Good info for sure. See if we go for the visual check here in FTA as well.
It's a powerful peak, I think. I think it's deceptively powerful.
Yeah, especially when you've done. I mean, I guess we won't have done the ship, so like we might be back here at some point, anyways. But like, you've done everything else in the area. It's good to know that you don't need to beeline this after you get light suit. The frowny faces continue. Come on, Leno, this seems great. Is that gravity? Wind chamber? What is this? What's going on?
It's
very
sparkling. Okay, that's definitely something. Okay, Grand Wind Chamber has something. Just don't exactly know what it is. It could be grapple. No, can it be grapple? I mean, it could be if grapple's like dead.
Yeah, I think. Oh, hello.
Is that dark? Dark beam. Okay.
All right, just like that, the majors are kind of falling into place here. Bombs are still certainly, yeah, that's definitely gravity.
Okay. I think we do the trick to get it. Yeah, that'll logic.
Oh yeah, I'm all about this. And now we do actually have a decent chunk of Torvus available to us, so we could go there rather than the Aegon cleanup.
Options. Which would you prefer?
That's tough, actually.
Yeah.
Like neither Aegon nor Torvus are honestly very appealing without bombs. We've already dove some of labs. We can't do the jump guardian loop without bombs at all, and the supers turn up. But we're also a bit limited in Torvus without them. That's a bit awkward, honestly.
Op is probably confused about the Stank entrance. You have to put it together.
Yep, I can see that. Yeah, it's if you haven't.
Maybe the bombs are confusing her. Maybe they're bomb requirement.
True. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta.
Because I wouldn't have thought of that either.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the beginner requirements are savage. Like you just would not think that like beginner requirements are different from vanilla requirements. Like they're very different things. Sometimes it's easy to get them confused.
Mm-hmm. Well,
sometimes they're savage. Like I didn't know. Like in Prime 1, there was a race where Ice Runes West, I believe, you could climb the room NSJ and it without bombs or something, and it was vanilla. It was beginner logic, and I was like, wow. Same thing with climbing like a courtyard. I was like, whoa.
Well,
totally
you gotta be careful because that stuff can change on you. Like I know that climb was not beginner when I started playing Prime Rando. That got nerfed at some point. And yeah, people started seeing space jump in Rune Courtyard and stuff like that. That was like never actually logically possible before. Yeah, Rando keeping you on your toes. Save warp to me. Well, I guess we could go either way from here. No, we pretty much have to go Aegon from here.
Yeah, we need a lot of Torvus would be out of Torvus Lagoon would be out of logic if we went to Torvus. Do you wanna hunt hold on, let me just read this hint first. I support.
Yeah, so what do we have in Torvus?
Considering the fact that Grav is out of logic right now, does that put more or less value towards Torvus in your opinion?
Really less, but like we still have. What can we do there? We can do Path of Roots. We can do
Great Bridge,
Great Bridge,
Future Alcove,
Temple,
Future Alcove,
the Dark Loop as well.
Yeah,
or at least no, we can't get to Venom's Pond without bombs or supers. Yeah, decent handful of checks. Honestly, more checks than there are in Aegon. I don't hate just finishing up Aegon here, though.
Just in terms of check density, there's still a lot. Like it's kind of a toss up. There's just a lot of checks. Like I have a list here. I guess the bombs do lock off a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you got an energy controller.
Yeah, bombs are a good item. We have at least boosts, so like we can do some out of logic stuff.
I don't know what
LOL,
I typed.
Leno says. I missed what that was in Mining Plaza. But an LOL is a bit foreboding. If anyone in chat can help us out with what they saw in Mining Plaza. But there are some more rage shots. So
I'm probably going to check the VOD in a second. I think I'll do that. I wanted to check what was in Temple Assembly site because we couldn't acquire it for a while, so it'd be good to maybe just double check it.
Oh, back on track. I'm gonna be grabbing that Annihilator, and at that point, pretty much forced into the spaceship as well. We'll be interested to see if Op makes the same play as Leno to turn around and head straight back to the wind chamber area. Which was definitely a strong play on Leno's side, grabbing that Darky before the Aegon play. Because it could well be bombs in, like, Storage B here, in which case you would very much get punished for making the Aegon play before Wind Chamber. Yeah, Op taking the rest of the drones, trying not to get bullied. These drones do bounce surprisingly far and deal quite a bit of damage. Alright, Land.
That was some sort of missile. It may be supers.
Oh, like in Mighty Plaza?
You maybe.
Oh boy.
Because it looks like a missile, but the res is not good enough there.
Oh, supers of Mighty Plaza would be very bad. No hints until we
just
find
said you typed out H
more of
like on the floor.
So. Absolutely brutal.
Looks like you typed out H on the floor. What was in Command Center? I missed it.
Just a missile expansion. Command Center.
And then Storage B?
I already forgot, but I don't think it was important. Well.
Yeah, I can't tell. It's some sort of missile. We'll see.
Sweet. Yeah, Len, I'm going to pick up this Dark Visor, then we can go do Sand Canyon. And if it's not that, then maybe it was Torvis after all. We still have no Sank. Yeah, we still have nothing to do in Sank besides entrance, which we had to do. Oh, is this something? Oh no, we're just farming. Oh, we have Dark Labs, right. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff. Well, I say a bunch, but it's like 3 checks. We cannot actually do Inkesh 2 without bombs either. Turns out, bombs are real good.
Yeah, Battlegrounds, both Battlegrounds, don't have supers, we can't do Warrior's Walk. Doomed Entry, yeah. Didn't seem like Doomed Entry was a thing. It's like an E.
Yep.
In Cash 1.
No.
Missile.
Oh, come on. Give me a suit and Torvis for bombs and feeding pit.
FTA.
Yeah, FTA would be good too.
Yeah.
Not going to say no to a 30 tank here.
Yep.
Still have one more chance in Aegon here. But otherwise, yeah, I think we're pretty much...
2, I think. We have
Oh, wait,
Visor
no,
for...
we've not done Senken yet, I think. Nope.
ATM, and...
Oh, right. I keep forgetting we have Dark Visor.
Yep. What does a cash have? Oh my god. Hmm.
Bombs in reactor core? I don't think I've ever seen bombs in a reactor core, but that would be some kind of magic.
What was our Ing Reliquary? There was a HUD, right? Yeah, we can't get that now. No.
Yeah, Reliquary is our Echo Visor. Yeah, true. We only need Light Suit.
Hall of Combat Mastery. Or no, sorry. Hall of Honor Dead.
Hall of Honor Dead. Yes, is in logic. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, super. Yeah, anything can be in Hall of Honor Dead at this point. Although, even bombs can be there because power bombs work to solve the puzzle.
Just save before you do it, so you don't run out of power bombs.
Yep. Yeah, that is a nice thing. At least you have the ship saver right here to make sure you've got the full ammo. Yeah, you definitely need all three, or you're gonna soft lock. Hopefully, Leno has all three.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I guess we can come back if
you know what would be incredible? Mining Station B bombs.
Oh,
Dangerous action. That would be. Ugh.
Yeah.
That would be a.
Or J works too. So yeah, we have 2 chances at it. And still not that many checks in logic. We did get Cache A and Torvis open to us as well. Nope, not the answer. Gets the Echo Visor hint, and yeah. Okay, so I'll head into the Wind Chambers. This is really good.
Yeah.
We'll be getting that Dark Beam. Although I guess we kind of learned the Dark Beam wasn't required for anything of note? Question mark? No, it kind of was. Because you need Dark Beam to safely get the Seekers.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is good.
Hopefully we can get that, the backpack. Actually, we didn't get the backpack from Leno. Leno gave up on it.
Yeah, Leno didn't go for it. I don't know if Leno had not saved in a while. Maybe he was just a little concerned about the softlock risk of that strat.
What is the softlock risk?
Yeah. If you aim too far to the left while you're screw attacking, you will softlock.
Oh boy. Okay. Aegon here. What left? What do we have left in Aegon? I think it might just be Mining Station B. That's only left. I guess we could go to Torvis Temple. You do that.
Right. Yeah.
No, wait, can we?
Oh no, we can't. No, not without other bombs.
So it has to be Cache B, or excuse me, Mining Station B here. Right?
Yeah,
unless we missed something in Central Mining Station.
Leno, I don't think did Sand Canyon yet.
Yeah, Sand Canyon. Okay.
Could have done that like front main reactor. We have Spider. We could have climbed up and just gotten that out of the. About face. Wonder if Leno was trying to head to Torvis and for Gore that without bombs that's not working.
Leno turned around.
Unless this is...
I'm writing down a question. Turned around.
We're just saving.
Oh, okay. Mining Station B. Surely.
Yes.
Surely, yeah.
Op is going to go for this gravity boost here. Would be a first progression lead on Op's side. So far this race. Leno's early game route putting him a little bit ahead. But Op still definitely in this. Especially in the no hints. Every seed's a lottery seed. Just gotta strike it rich at the right time. Not quite the height there, I think. Gonna give it another go. See if this gamble pays off on Leno's side. Oh, now we're going to do the safe check first.
Yep.
Totally makes sense.
And then after these 3 checks, we have only Torvis. And Op gets it. Nice.
We have a little sank, actually. We can head back into the sank entrance and get the sank proper now.
That's right.
Not a ton we can do without bombs. I think it's like exactly reactor core.
We have reactor core. We can't proceed to Hall of Combat Mastery. We need bombs for that. We have screw attack, so I guess we could do main research.
Yep, that I think is out of logic. I don't think boost lets you do that room and then
Mine shaft had an item.
That was Cannonball M, I think it must have been.
It could have been Spider too. No, wait, it was Spider. Yeah, okay, so that was Cannon. Okay. All right, let's see if my dank play just a missile. Okay, well, that may have been supers. Hold on. If Lino resets, then this is. I mean, if this was supers, then you still have to reset.
Right.
E.
No.
Okay, resetting.
All right, always Torvis. We love Torvis.
We love Taurus.
unless it's exactly bombs and reactor core, which is incredibly cursed.
Or main research. Can you screw attack across and then screw attack into
the? You can. I don't believe it's a beginner logic. Let me look.
I'd be shocked that's kind of not beginner. I mean, if you were doing boosts on spider tracks, I kind of feel like because you screw attack across and then you screw attack into the item and then you bonk. Like that's maybe the future, but yeah. I guess we can check. Open up Randomizer and check for ourselves, but I'm gonna chill.
Advanced? Okay, that to me is overrated. I think that trick is
advanced to do reactor to
intermediate, but yep.
Main research is advanced with screw attack?
Yep.
Wow, okay. Right. Off the door as we go. So Lagoon is out of logic. Wait. Okay, we're gonna do the hole in one here.
Is Lagoon out of logic? I think it isn't. I think we have all the items to do OG Wind Chamber now.
Yeah, Seekers. We have screw attack, so we don't need grapple. Oh yeah, that's right. Seekers. The Seekers put in logic.
Actually, I don't even think you need bombs. I think that room you just get ejected from every spinner once you finish it.
Yeah.
Did an explosive for it.
Ooh, okay. Leno might want to go for that then.
Yeah, yes and no. It's a long trip to get there now because we don't have supers to open up the shortcut.
And the majority of the grav boost items are in lower.
Right, exactly. Right? Yeah, so as long as Leno can do the air underwater strike comfortably, then it's really not a big risk to head straight to Torvis now.
And Mop might be going to Torvis right away. So things are evening up now, all of a sudden.
Yep.
Although
Leno's got the Seeker advantage, which is fairly important unless you're really comfortable with the with Seeker skips across the board, including some of the difficult ones like actually wait, Warp Ritual Grounds. No, of course it's not. What am I talking about? So yeah, the Seeker is definitely a pretty big advantage for Leno. Big potential advantage, anyways.
I'm gonna check the VOD to confirm Mining Station B is not a super missile. Just because that would be big info.
Yeah, that is true. Op will be potentially locked out of the cache A check coming up shortly here. If they're not comfortable with that Seeker skip. And then don't think I've ever seen them do the one to get to Sky Temple Gateway, because that one is quite difficult.
Now, do the players unlock the block, or do they just go straight to Taurus? I always hate it when players don't unlock the block. Good. Leno's doing it. He's off.
I usually don't.
I've seen plenty of times where people just then have to do the loop-de-loop around Path of Ice.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Both of them are honorable gamers.
But yeah, you can get up to the abandoned base portal fairly easily with a slope jump and screw attack. Slightly more difficultly with only space jump because you do need to be in the Inkclaw damage, which is kind of spooky if you don't have a suit.
Poison Bog is dead. Was missile related. Lagoon has supers.
Oh, baby, those are in logic. Yeah, Op will be able to collect those quite quickly here. Where the heck are bombs? Oh my gosh. Bombs can be in lower Torvis now, I think. Is that true? No, it's not true. That's not true.
Oh yeah, we need to.
No, it is. No, it's
No, it
not.
is. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it
I'm
is.
sorry.
It is. It is.
An elevator rando. Maybe they could be.
Okay, so op has the super missile advantage, or excuse me, the
Leno needs some
grav
backup.
boost advantage, but Leno has the seeker missile advantage.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's turned into a little bit of a. See how it works out.
How much time this takes Leno here. And yep, bombs in Venom's Pond opened up to us. There we go. As long as the cameras cooperates. Or
we crash.
timer's still running, so that's just a capture card issue, I assume.
Is that a crash or capture? Okay, it's
Yeah.
All right, we'll never know how he got it. Could have cheated. We'll never know.
Leno has drawn I think at least 3 frowny faces on the ground, Lucarius, so far this season.
Because we know Mining Plaza is dead now. Just let me just confirm that. We know Mining Plaza is definitely dead. Great bridge in the water.
We hit around to get an Annihilator Beam and Sank Entrance to get our space jump in Pod W. And we still don't have bombs 45 minutes in.
Dark Visor main reactor and Seekers in Battleground Cache.
We have Echo and Reliquary.
I like that you called the Sank Entrance Annihilator. That was a good one.
That was good.
ETM abandoned worksite. See how this scores out though, because if Upper Torvis, if like Cache doesn't have anything, then I think that helps off. But if Lower Torvis has something like, I don't know, Hydro Chamber storage, excuse me, then
yeah, luckily I'm fairly confident Lower Torvis is bombs locked in standard elevators. Fairly confident. Yeah, no, it's definitely bombs locked. Unless, no, yeah, it's definitely bombs locked.
That's
I was gonna say unless you
ETM
kill
or
Quad and take the elevator, but that doesn't work because
ETM.
Quad needs bombs too. Oh god, yeah, we can go back to. Oh my god, we have like jump guardian access now.
Yeah, through whatchamacallit. Words are challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if op checked. Oh, we can't check portal chamber. That's funny. Can't we check it?
Yeah, GFMC ship bombs would be pretty tragic.
How about some venomous bond bombs? We're gonna get that.
Yeah, that'd be spicy. Going straight there. Nope. Could have attempted the crazy wall boosts in Dark Torvis Temple Access to go get Cache B. I'm going to choose not to do that. Those wall boosts are less fun than they should be.
What are we doing here? Oh, breaking this. Okay. Checking it. That's a peak? That's hilarious. Wow. Torvis Temple Access is a dark ammo expansion for those of you. Yeah, Leno can't check this. Unless he wants to do wall boosting.
Yeah. This first one is not hard. Is enough to let you check the item. The ones to get through the room are a bit more difficult.
That was an E, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of looking like a Torvis is dead here. I don't think we can... I guess underground tunnel, right?
Bombs and reactor card would be just
no,
magic.
we can't even check.
Underground tunnel. Nope. Yeah,
no, we can't even go to Lower Torvis Temple because we need to pick up the item.
Yep. Yeah, we need to. We need bombs to pick up the item. We need bombs to take the Aegon elevator, and we need bombs to get through like the lower part of Torvis Temple Access. So yeah, there's no way to Grove or any of that.
So what's available? Sank. It has to be Sank then.
So yeah, we have early Dark Aegon. We have.
How do we get to early Dark Aegon?
Supers. We go through labs.
Oh, where's oh my god.
Yeah, that'd be pretty trash. We have that. We have reactor core.
Reactor core.
Super's doing anything else? We have War Ritual Grounds.
Yeah, we're virtual grounds because the supers now. Oh boy, that is. Pick your poison, dude. Oh my god. That's crazy. Hydraulical we know has nothing. Well, hold on. What about Cache? That
True,
might be
yeah, we
huge.
did not see.
Find out.
Oh yeah, and hits are available. That's nice for Leno. Yeah, we have a Defiled Shrine too. Although that was that dead?
Okay. Op saved. Op is saved here. Okay, good. Wow. Okay. So, which is the most check dance, Sank or early Aegon? I feel like early Aegon's probably just the correct play, right?
Yeah, especially because like when you route into Sank, you're gonna go through GFMC, so you might as well make sure you can get the ship item.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably like save warp out of Toravis and go to the front of Aegon, and then make the GFMC play. Grab your grab if you think you need it. Get your hints. Yeah, saying this, we've done a lot of checks. We have found 0 SDKs so far, so there is some seed ahead of us here.
There are only 5, so technically we found, 4 of them. But
that's true. That's true.
yeah, if we want to be
the-
pedantic, and we found plenty of
did a better than
ATMs,
average
so, yeah.
job of helping us have this seed.
Leno's route kind of does work out nicely. The final check does lead straight to a save station, but Op also is not too far away. Like, we're just somehow even. Op is gonna have to do Dark Labs. So spending probably a little bit more time there. So I would say Leno is still a little bit ahead. Yeah, we can't go to Lower Taurus. Like, Lower Taurus is completely logged off. Lucarius. It's the only checks we have left are War Ritual Grounds, GFM's. I actually have a list. Let me just take a look at it. For Temple Grounds, we have GFMC ship. Sky Temple Grounds, we have War Ritual Grounds. Do we have Phase on Grounds?
Phase on Grounds was checked. It was an ATM.
Ah, okay. Don't have Echo for Profane Path. Okay, so War Ritual Grounds, GFMC ship, Aegon Wastes, nothing Dark Aegon. We have a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And then we have
Oh yeah, we don't.
2 checks in Sank, I believe. No, 1. Reactor Core.
Yeah, just reactor core. Although imagine Echo turning up, or light suit for Echo, and then we can climb up into like a ATS. That would be super fun without bombs.
Where are we going here, Leno? Are we seriously doing Reactor Core?
Grabbing our grab, I presume.
Probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna bleed Leno sometime, so they might even up by the time Off finishes Dark Labs. Actually, I mean, Dark Labs is very smooth, so I think Off is just very much so ahead right now.
Yeah, Off could peak transport
Which is
center, which
crazy.
is an interesting play.
Which is BMO.
Yeah. Oh, so close there on Leno's side. Leno really not very interested in this trick.
Bailing. Wow.
We're just playing straight into Sank, huh?
Reactor Core it is. Let's see if this play works out. This is a risk.
To me, this is the lowest priority of the things we can do.
I agree. It's a very risky play. If maybe Leno hasn't put it together that that early Dark Aegon loop is available because of those supers.
Oh, Luke. Yeah, never mind. Luke is absolutely right. We can't get hints without bombs, without those wall boosts.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. God.
Maybe
Sling
Leno's
of bombs
thinking.
is
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Leno about this. Leno, why Reactor Core? Did we forget Dark Aegon through Warrior's Walk? I think that's probably what's happening here. But let's see if it works out. Who knows? Like, this has been...
Yeah. No, I mean, this has been on my mind for a little bit here.
And it wouldn't be too horrendous, because at least there's a save warp nearby. It's not like, I don't know, what's an absolutely horrendous backtrack type of play. I do not think this is one of them.
Yeah, decent support from Luca. Leno could be feeling behind here. This is one of those seeds where it's so bad that like I I kind of assume my opponent is kind of making similar decisions to me and is probably also having a bad time of it. But you never know. Sometimes people do things you don't expect.
Quentin is
It turns out to be a
being
god route. Quentin being a bit of a troll here, or more appropriately, Leno not quite being able to get that screw attack off, but down Quentin goes.
And we want to do this so we can save more battle. We could
Yeah,
skip
otherwise
this,
we're
but
walking all the way out the front, which is pretty slow here.
we could skip this and check reactor core, but then actually, couldn't we just go back down and finish the fight? What is that? Grapple.
Nice major. We can get this here with screw attack and spider. If this is anything you're saying. No, what?
What was it?
Oh my god! Yeah, that's in logic. You don't need bombs to do this puzzle.
That's we completely forgot about this.
Oh, how did I forget this was in logic?
Just forgot that this room existed. That's ridiculous.
Oh, that is one of the worst bombs locations I have ever seen. Oh my god, the double dip sank entrance seed. You love to see it.
Oh my god, Luca, this is your magnum opus, dude.
This way, main research is open. I think you're supposed to check that here. Or Leno's. Oh no, Leno's. We're gonna go get our hints. I think.
Yeah.
It's probably a save and do a save warp and do instant it back to sank. Wowee! All right.
Wow.
So yeah, we know. Unfortunately, Op is not making the right or the correct play here. There's just nothing to find anymore.
Well,
Light suit, I guess, is the only item that's outstanding at this point.
Just looking at it.
Go.
Yeah, quite literally light suit. We have everything else. We know where Cannonball is. It's a mineshaft.
It's possible.
Echovisor's in Reliquary. Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's slow down. Echovisor in Reliquary. That requires light suit. Now, I'm pretty sure both players would probably get it with cannon. Be a little tight, but if necessary, there it is.
Yep. And we do have access to the cannonball on Leno's side, which is nice.
So it's not over yet, but Leno definitely advantage.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, Leno only could really get walled by light suit checks at this point.
And Echovisor checks, yeah.
Yeah, but like Leno can go get the cannonball, and this is enough E-tanks. I would personally like to have like one or two more, but you can't do it with this much E and cannonball. So yeah, hopefully for OpSec there's at least like an STK or something in the front of Dark Aegon.
Dude, I completely forgot Transit Station was like a room that had an item. That's crazy.
I just like wasn't even thinking of it being in logic. I don't know why I was like assuming that needed bombs, but yeah, no.
That's funny. That is such a good spot.
Oh my god.
50-minute bombs in Transit Station. Double dipping sank entrance. Oh, magnificent. Good content. SDK hints. I will get you guys the link to the doc for this, but first we gotta... Alright, number one. Dark Aegon.
Okay, that's good news for Op.
Sank. Inghive. Oh boy. Dark Aegon. 2 in Dark Aegon. 2 in Sank. 1 in Inghive.
All right, well, we may never see Torvus again, unless Lightsuit's hanging out there. So what control us? Worm is a problem. Feeding Pit is a problem. Hive Entrance is a problem. Sank Map is a problem. But as long as it's not any of those, we're in business.
I missed was in Warrior's Walk. Didn't get it, but...
TM, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, this like could be like a 130-ish seed, which would be absolutely wild for this preset.
Unless that Inghive key is Darth the Dank entrance, in which case, oh boy, time for some gambling.
Yeah, Worm or...
Also, wait. 2 SDKs
almost-
in Sank. That could easily be echo locked.
That is true. That is true.
New patcher, so we have to check the hints here, or check the thingies, something words.
I'm very much going to be hoping that one of these 2 easy in-hive checks is the SDK. Although I guess we have another 2 fairly easy ones in ATS, but otherwise we're looking at kind of crummy in-hive checks. Yeah, this route's really well for Leno. We can just hopefully grab all the keys out of Sank, and then play the Aegon to Sank, or the Sank to Aegon elevator. Maybe just be done pretty dang quick here.
Missile.
The 1 key not for... Are we really not doing...
Not doing spies or treasure. Okay.
I very disagree with that. Well, no, I don't actually. It's fine.
I guess
Leno is almost certainly planning to come back to this elevator.
Broom closet.
All right, that's one of the Dark Aegon ones.
I guess
if Leno is planning to take the elevator out, we can just do those 2 checks.
Oh.
All right. I mean, it's not unlikely that that's bait. Like, there's 9 red keys still left, and only the 1 SDK in Hive.
There is I kind of think Leno probably should have still gone to dark to do the dark spider treasure just to unlock the portal in upper.
Yeah. Well, now like you might get
killing the
tempted into doing
Lightbringers,
high panel work,
Oppas,
and you're
Curse
gonna feel
Tours.
real dumb when it was just in Calling Chamber or something like that.
In cash forward, give us something. Nope.
Op sure needs a STK to turn up in exactly Crossroads here, huh? No, I guess Incash 2 isn't horrible. Once the bombs actually turn up on upside. But yeah, we're running out of Dark Aegon checks here. It's not there. Uh-oh. Yeah, all we have left is Feeding Pit, Amorbus, and Incash 2.
But those are all locked by bombs.
Yep. Well, and Leno could only do one of them.
So yeah, the list is specifically, Dark Aegon Temple, Dark Oasis, Feeding Pit, Incash 2, and Warrior's Walk. Those are... Actually, no, I'm going to check the VOD for Warrior's Walk in a second.
I personally would have skipped that,
Ooh, that's a key.
The top part of the puzzle there. Just because I would hope that I can stumble into the keys exactly like this.
Saying Temple Access is a key. And somehow the dude didn't die. That's nice.
Weird, actually.
What are we doing?
Logically required Echo. So
what are we doing?
Required reliquary. Ay caramba. So that means we do know the light suit is logically required then, which I think does actually increase the probability that light suit is locking one of the keys.
Okay, I'm gonna VOD dive here for a second and see what was in Warrior's Walk. I'm way too curious.
Leno bites on Hive Dynamo Works here.
Oh, I missed was in Portal Access A. We haven't seen that.
That was Light Beam.
Oh no, wait, that we have seen that. Yeah. I forgot. For some reason, I thought. Oh, a key. Which one? Dark Aegon. Okay.
All right.
Useful one.
Maybe. There's a non-zero chance we need that. We're down to 3 Dark Aegon checks. I'm not going to bite on Spider Guardian just yet.
Missile and Warrior's Walk.
I do
Okay.
approve of doing these ATS checks first. Are we done in Sank? No, we're not. That was one of the
You
two.
can do Vault, right? You can do Watch Station.
Yeah,
Watch
watch
Station
this
Action.
Cat West. All good checks here.
You mean Cat W?
Yeah.
It was my crusade. This is something. Burger. File Trine's life support, yep. The RAs are just new Patrick era. Yeah, I'll get you the dock as well.
Quite getting the instant morph there on Leno's side. Op gets the Hall of Honor dead check. Finds that that's nothing.
Interesting that Leno does this backwards. The first jump. Interesting.
See, so hope. This kind of sucks for Op. Yeah. I did actually really like Leno's play of doing the instant morph into the boost. It is, you do get a little scared that you drop down and have to get stuck doing the wall boosts, but that would have been a pretty nice route here, I think, for Op to kind of follow in Leno's footsteps. Would also have been able to check GFMC ship on the way, which could just be light suit. You never know. But yeah, at this point, there are a lot of places light suit could be. There we go. Leno gets hit that time and stays up. Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, just as we're running out of good Dark Aegon checks, we're starting to run low on good Sank checks. We have pretty much Vault, Cat West.
We still have still facing Cliff area as well to do.
Yeah, but for Inghive.
Yeah, for stuff.
But yeah, there still is a light Sank.
I don't know how we would route that, which makes me disagree the Leno skipping it even earlier. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nothing on the barrier and on the ledge. Missile. Okay.
Oh boy. Yeah, now I kind of start feeling obligated to do Spider Guardian especially if I don't find the light Sank key in one of these next two checks.
Ares and Logic, right?
Ares and Logic.
Vault.
Or no. Area is not in Logic. We need light suit.
Ah. Yeah, the puzzle has to be finished. Oh boy, Area actually has a crazy amount of stuff required for it. It's kind of nuts, yeah. All right, GFMC ship. Will you check it? Check op? No. Oh no. Oh no. Op is skipping GFMC ship. Op is hot dog GFMC. Oh no. Oh.
Remember.
Remember. Okay. Oh, did we check Vault while I wasn't looking?
Cat West. Yeah, we did check Vault. Oh, and we do get a little punished for not
the items right
checking
there.
mean
Pick it up.
earlier. Because yeah, now we can't go back up. Huh.
Wait, what was on GFMC ship? Did Op actually check it?
I was not looking.
I'll check the log in a second.
Yeah, Op running out of options here. Hopefully recognizes that we do have access through another dive of Sank entrance.
Didn't check it? Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't check it? Oh my god. Wow, that might be a big deal here.
I'm going to loop around to the other easy Inghive checks before committing to Hive Dynamo. I honestly wouldn't have minded just diving Spider Guardian, but given that we didn't find the light Sank key. If we had the light Sank key, then I do like coming here and just hoping that we're done with Sank without having to do any of the bad Sank checks. Not Calling Chamber.
What was Calling Chamber?
ETM. Feels like it's got to be LVETMs. We have found an awful lot of them. Oh boy, another red key.
Oh boy.
All right.
Okay.
Sank holding our worm keys.
Yep. Oh, Lear had one, and Hazen Cliff another one. Can't go do hive entrance. We need light suit, so bailing out here. Yeah, Leno got STK hints. Op has not, because... Oh, we're going to do in the wall boost. Or checking War Ritual Grounds. Yeah, it's if you want to see all the stuff marker, I got it all here.
I also missed, yeah. Which Sank check was the key that we did find?
Sync energy controller.
Oh, right. Or no, Sank Temple Axis.
Oh, yeah, the key. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
the SDK. Yeah, the SDK was Sync Temple Axis. The Aegon Key 3 was Sync energy controller, and Op forgot that we need bombs for to grab hints.
It might have just been a War Ritual Grounds check.
She went to the door and then turned around.
Ah, I got you.
Leno save warping.
Oh, I don't agree with Harry here. No. This ain't it.
We have 1, 2. No, Cat West was done. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe just saving.
Okay. Yeah, maybe realized.
Yeah, no. Did it to save cannon? Because you can't break that glass with cannonball. So break the glass now.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen a few people do that. Yeah. Fair enough. Makes sense. But now we're going back to do Spider Guardian, probably. Dynamo works. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 checks left in Sank. So actually, it might not actually be too bad to check these, because otherwise we have to go hunting for light suit. So it might not actually be as terrible of a risk to do.
Yeah, I mean, if we grab...
And the Hive Gyro key, so...
If we go and grab the Echo, that opens up 3 more of the checks in Sank. So... Actually, yeah, the Sank key is never light suit locked. It's only Feeding Pit and Hive Entrance that we're scared of at this point. But at this point, like, dodging both of those is actually fairly hard. Like, there's also not much to do in Hive
frame
anymore,
perfect pause? Yep, frame perfect pause. Love to see it, Miguel.
Yeah, in Hive we only have Quad, Hive Entrance, and Hive Gyro. Hive Gyro is by far the least bad of those 3 options.
And Op has not realized that Sank is the play here.
We're going to commit to this. We need a wall boost out of here, or maybe this will just be a reset. Oh, we're going to go for the wall boost. So we can get Grove stuff done, but unfortunately we know at absolute best, there's a light suit here or an Aegon key. Because there's no SDKs in Torvus, nor any progression. Or besides light suit, actually.
How do you feel about this? It's literally bombs and then go get hints. So, like, I kind of feel like perhaps you should go hunt the bombs, no? Because, like, we have so much stuff. Trying to push this out of logic, like... Maybe it's hard to tell in the moment. Oh, gets it, though. Okay.
Nice.
See if it works out. But, like, okay, like, 10,000 foot view from above. Do you agree with this play from Op? Like, knowing what you know, even if it's, like, unreasonable. Because to me, it's like, okay, we have bombs, and then it's, like, quite possibly go mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
I mean, it
the bombs
done
logic?
almost everything else. Like, this maybe just is, like, if she's not thinking about Sank being in play, and maybe, like, you can kind of convince yourself sometimes that maybe I'm forgetting something and that there's some way to get here without bombs. Because there are a lot of paths that lead here. It's just they all happen to be locked by bombs.
Yeah, that's a problem. Because normally it's like, okay, I'm behind, I have hot dog bombs or maybe something like that. So I can understand this completely from a racer's, but just in terms of like strategy, assuming that like if you read the logic right and just assume that you've just missed bombs somewhere, should you not be hunting them in this situation? Because you couldn't possibly be that behind from getting them late. Because like she did a lot of checks. She did all of Aegon. Like it's not too bad. And considering we still don't know where the SDKs are, and we already got one. Bombs were in transit station sank. That's a key. Oh boy. And a Torvis key.
Oh, that's the
Oh my
third
god.
Aegon key. That
And a second
could be
Torvis
actually
key.
quite big.
And a
Because
Torvis
Leno
key.
has so little incentive to ever come to Torvis, knowing where the SDKs are. So if it's Worm that's holding the Aegon key, that could be quite big.
And that was a Torvis key in Spy Guardian.
Oh man, this might just be another Torvis key. That would be very troll. Yikes. Well, that doesn't feel great.
Oh boy.
I feel another sad face incoming.
Well, okay. Oh, there it is.
Oh man, I am on point tonight.
Yeah, the Annihilator beam call, the sad face, excellent. Although, okay, to be slightly positive here, maybe Chica does have the light suit, and maybe
Sure.
the lights, and maybe I mean that's a lot of sank. That's a lot of sank checks we have left that are locked by light suit here.
Yep. And like not much E has been forthcoming. Like it is still very sketchy to play for this. Oh, well, here's the. It is still slightly less sketchy than it was a moment ago to play for that Echo Visor in Reliquary. Oh no, needs to do this stupid wall boost.
Yeah, we can't even do Torvis Plaza and Plaza Access.
It's like this one like shouldn't be hard because you actually get a nice like slope to boost off of, but the camera is so unbelievably cooperative that this one is actually infuriating.
Can't we bail through Forgotten Bridge?
Yeah, we could. But maybe Op is wanting to actually play lower Torvis here.
Yep, we're bailing.
Oh no, Leno. The classic.
Yeah.
Elevator ride of shame. Back to Sank. Need to fire a power bomb.
And now Leno is hunting, I'm guessing. How many keys does Leno have? Just one. Just one of the keys.
Yeah, no, our Sank tour was surprisingly unproductive. Only
Aside from the
we've had
keys.
more Torvis keys than SDKs, even though there were 3 SDKs here.
I'm going to Dark... Seekers. Yeah, Cache. I think that's Op's final check. Cache.
Oh yeah, that did come into logic really late for Op. That's unfortunate.
Now Leno can route this, I think, pretty smoothly straight into Torvis after this, because we just do the front Aegon loop, front Dark Aegon loop, then goes to transports or.
I don't know.
Is it called
Like if I'm
Transport
Leno here, I feel like I'm stave warping out of Aegon, grabbing my Echo, and going back to Sank.
Yeah, Mineshaft was the cannon. That's right.
Yeah, like do the.
Well, we have a Dark Aegon. We have a couple Dark Aegon keys, so.
Yeah, Leno will have access to Incash 2 that
Yes.
often get the check, so that could be big if that's the. That'd actually be huge if that's the second SDK. Otherwise, we are definitely not in go mode if Incash 2 is not the key. We'll need either that light suit or the third Morbus key, depending on which thing is required, or maybe both. Who knows? Maybe it's a Morbus and Hive entrance, and then we just need everything.
I got a list of unknowns in the doc if you want to take a look. If you want to keep up chat as well. It's at the bottom. Race is definitely not over, but What advantages does off have? That underground tunnel check.
Yeah, the worm key in Medvista
Yeah,
could
Medvista.
be quite big unless this ends up being the worm key here.
Yeah, snapshot only area hints.
There's only 5 of them. How bad could it ever even? Oh, we're not in go mode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy.
So we have worms, dark oasis, feeding pits. Those are our 3 last spots. So we gotta find some things.
Yep. And
So the Aegon key in
not
Medvista is kind of turning into a big
we
deal now.
We got the category hint, and I don't remember that being a key. The beam, maybe that was. I don't remember.
In dark oasis, beam related. Yeah. Okay. And battleground was seeker so missile related. Or no, wait, that was I don't actually remember what was in battleground. Seekers, but then the cache was something else. I guess I can check for the sake of completeness.
Lena with the rare in cache 3 play. Carrying the Dark Aegon Anistation. Somehow, after all of this, we only have 35 missiles, even after duping one in the crate. Just like are not finding missiles this game.
It was seeker launcher in the cache. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'll miss a little bit. Is Op finally heading towards Sank?
Yeah, I'm gonna be disappointed again in a few minutes here once this loop in Aegon is completed.
Yeah.
Now, actually, I didn't see Junction Site because if it was Junction Site, Op wouldn't have been able to grab it.
It was nothing.
There was nothing. Okay.
Yeah. I think. I guess we'll find out shortly. Pretty sure it was nothing. I deleted it off the list, so yeah. Didn't do the full damage, but super missiles apparently do a buttload of damage. Wow, that was way more than I expected. Yes.
Correct. Yeah.
Yes. So hold on. Let's get the logic down here. Because Dark Visor main reactor, which you get with Spider Ball in Hive Chamber B, which could have gotten early. All right. That Dark Visor then. Ooh, hold on, ahead of ourselves. We have to go all the way back to Sank Entrance to grab Annihilator first. Then Dark Visor, then go grab Seekers in Doomed Entry. Or, excuse me, Battleground. Then go back to Sank to grab Transit Station. Bombs. Into, now we've kind of been in a drought of items. And we're hunting for... It seems like we're going to need to either find an Aegon key or light suit.
Alright, up on track again here. Into Sank. We'll be grabbing those bombs momentarily. We'll almost certainly have words for Lucarius at the conclusion of this scene.
And Leno's sparing the Lightbringer and is now blessed his race. So we are pleased. Forts and I are very pleased by Leno's actions.
Leno praying with all of his might for Crossroads,
which is gonna find nothing, and then is gonna regret that we can't do Aegon key skip. Grapple beam there.
I forgot about the grapple.
Gonna find the bombs here, which is just let's see if she decides to type anything on the ground.
The double take. Oh my gosh. The triple take.
Still just
oh
funny.
My gosh.
Leno just got the Broom Closet SDK. We are missing one Sank Fortress 1, one Ing Hive 1, and one Dark Aegon 1.
Yeah, so Sank has a decent number of options. Ing Hive is Quad, Hive Gyro, or Hive Entrance. Aegon is Feeding Pit or Immortus. But yeah, we have all the echo checks in slight sank.
Yeah.
Anything else? Yeah, I guess just the echo checks.
So but chances are right now we're being locked by Equalizer. Or by Lightsuit at some point. Actually, we know we are being locked by it because sank Temple access an item, so. And because Echo requires Lightsuit. So Lightsuit has to be accessible. We know that for certain, at least.
Ooh, this would be good for Leno if we do end up diving Taurus here, and that will be the third Aegon key to complete the set.
Yeah.
Assuming that we do play Grove afterwards. But yeah, well, yeah.
I think we just go to Torvis Grove, or to Torvis here. It's just the most
I
check
don't
dense.
mind this. Like, if we're just like grabbing the cannonball and then going to grab our Echo and play Sank, I don't mind that at all.
Okay.
I guess it's a little weaker of a play now that we know that Aegon wasn't clearable. And that we are actually looking for like something.
Yeah, at least grabbing the cannon, but like I'm not sure I like just going for the because like even if we get the Echo, surely there's more check density in Torvis.
Yeah, Grove is one of the denser areas we have left to us for sure.
And Lower Torvis is in Logic. Like everything in Lower Torvis is in Logic.
Yeah, although Leno still hasn't grabbed that grab.
Oh, that's
Lower
right.
Torvis is fairly unappealing, especially when you know grab is available and you haven't gotten it yet.
And it is like in Logic to grab. Like
yeah, no, perfectly in Logic.
Has been since we picked up Screw Attack, I believe.
Yeah, we are going to grab this cannonball.
Or has been since we picked up Seekers.
Does feel like it's going to be a play for the Echo. And then what? Yeah, I mean, the problem is, Leno's kind of stuck. Like, we just need to do checks. Like, because we know we need something to get the Dark Aegon key on Leno's side.
This is where the seed turns into a speedrun, and you just have to start doing rooms fast.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to route purely based on check density.
And so, yeah, I mean, we still don't know if it's Lightsuit or the Worm Key, but, the Worm Key could end up coming big for Op here. So Op will almost certainly be the first one to all three Morbus keys as we clean up Sank here.
Where was... Yeah, both the Worm Keys were, Hazen Cliff and Sank Energy Controller. That's right.
Yep, I agree with you. Yeah, no, this feels like... The Cannonball, to me, is pretty much exactly for Reliquary.
Yeah. Unless, I mean, if there's a small chance also that, maybe Lightsuit on Checker or something like that, which is silly. And then we have Sank Map Station.
Okay, no, I'm coming around. I'm coming around to you, Drake, because the only checks we have in Sank are Echo locked, and we know Lightsuit's not Echo locked, so it's like
just list them out. We have Ares, Sank, Ares, Sentinel's Path, and Main Gyro, and one of those is Putrid, and it will cost us our Cannonball if we want to bail.
And so it's like we're never like stumbling into Lightsuit while doing that like collection. So it like doesn't really help us to do it early, because if we wait, we might get Lightsuit or more E-tanks or something for Reliquary.
I wouldn't be too hard on... I mean, I was operating under the assumption that we have access to Gravity Boost, but Leno has not gotten it, so I can see why it's less appealing to go to Torvis. Right?
Yeah, no.
And now it's like routing to Gravity Boost is awkward.
No, you're right. Yeah, grab into Echo is actually pretty reasonable here. Yeah, no, I like this.
Yeah. At least grab it on your way to then grab and then maybe go to Path of Roots to Torvis entrance, or Path of Eyes to Torvis entrance. Right, like that could be a smooth route. It's not ideal. Ideally, Leno could have picked it up earlier, but it was risky at the time. Mm-hmm. And Op took that risk and is getting rewarded for it now with a slight improvement in routing here at the end.
Still not going for the gravity.
Wow. And Op gets the fun news.
We're doing this now.
Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah. It is faster, I believe.
Oh, easy. Nice.
Yeah.
So maybe that's part of this. Like, maybe Leno is a player that prefers and like practices pretty much exclusively that VSJ, and so it's like not. It's not often that you have to do that without bombs. So
I guess we can ask him. Leno, not comfy with the screw attack method.
Leno also no. Okay. Brief forgoring with shift.
Oh, Op did not get this. Okay. Oh, thank God. It didn't punish her. I'm gonna, yeah. Op just like walked by this. I don't think she checked it.
Yeah. Our 30 GFMC. Leno is a man after my own heart.
And okay, well, Profane Path is available because of this echo, so it's more, I guess, check dense than we make it out to be because of the Profane Path check.
Well, but that's the problem. Is like the echo checks are dead, right?
Yeah, then like, yeah. I mean, yeah. Echo checks are dead for light suit. Yeah, I forgot about that. Unless, what are we missing? No, we're not missing anything. Unless we want beam combos for some reason, but I doubt it. All right, Ing Reliquary play. See how it works out.
I mean, I guess
this is a one-shot trick. If you fail this, I can't do it again.
That echo locks the third Aegon key. I guess that is possible.
Oh yeah, that's right. Or the tortoise key.
Some health loss. We might need to abort this. Yep.
Yeah, aborting. Getting health from these dudes? Or just getting rid of them first?
It's gotta be health. Because, like, yeah, if you just morph, then they can't do anything to you. Echoes drops us to them. Problem is, I don't think we were actually below half health, so they weren't actually super favored to give us much of anything good. Yeah, we're gonna have to farm up here a bit. And so, yeah, so this is where that decision to rush this. I mean, I guess, yeah, we got the graph, so this is the downside, I guess, of the decision of rushing this area is like, we know we need to do random checks around the world until we find at least light suit or another worm key. So like doing those earlier to try to get items that help you do this.
Oh, checking the sound there to see what it was.
Nice.
I believe keys have a different sound. We're just losing all the HP we're getting back.
Yeah, I think keys have no sound? Question mark.
There was some conversation about it. The last time somebody did this check, I believe Aaron said that keys have no sound, but somebody in chat said that they have a sound. It's just that it's different.
Is Leno trying to farm health here to go again?
Yeah, it seems like it, but it's not going to be enough.
It's so hard to farm 2 full health. Like when you have a lot of E-tanks, like because the drop system stops cooperating, and then you need so many little drops to get close. I think it's just better to just save, grab the 2 E-tanks that way.
I think we.
This is really rough health. Maybe this is just reloading the room. No, we're going.
Yeah.
Ooh.
4 E-tanks, yeah.
Here's the 3rd Aegon key for Op.
Does she do Spider Guardian? Probably not yet, I assume.
No drops. Thank you, Echo.
I think we can climb a little bit of this room without unmorphing, right?
Yeah, well, and the area back here doesn't have Inkstorm, which is nice. Anybody? 10 health. Nice. Thanks, game.
We're getting the keys, okay?
Leno has an interesting way of climbing this room. Does that work? Oh dear. I think we're toast. Because it takes quite a bit of health to actually get this key. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Can we bomb jump this? I don't think we can. Maybe a triple bomb jump does this.
You might want to bail here if you want to keep this cannon. Oh, it's close. It's so close. If you unmorph, then like probably.
If we unmorph, we get it, but I don't know if we die. Oh boy.
Okay, close.
All right, we should be
I think
fine.
we live.
Yeah, we should be fine. We only need to unmorph to shoot the light door. There won't be inkstorm damage there. And then we're safe to roll through. All right. Nicely out there from Leno. Op is going to grab these Chica keys, also baited by the stupid hint there in Dynamo Works. Perfect.
You know what we do have access to, which is really rare. We have the access to the Sank entrance hit.
Yeah.
Because we're both defeated the Spider Guardian. So there is a we could make that play to like if we want to just clear out Hive entrance, it might be faster that way.
Not a bad idea. And like if we're gonna play Sank anyways.
Yeah, both players have done Spider Guardian, Luca. Oh, okay.
The only slightly annoying thing is like even confirming that Hive entrance is dead doesn't mean that you don't need light suits because feeding pit's still in play. So like it's a decent hint, but it's not a super powerful one either.
Just because we know one of the keys is an Ing-Hive key, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Ing-Hive key and Profane Path. Funny game.
And like, because we can just like go to Sank and do the other two Ing-Hive checks at this point too, I suppose. I guess it saves us having to fight Quad. Like if we otherwise we're going to. So yeah, it's still pretty good, I think. Because Quad is quite slow. And Quad is never light suit. We got a triple dip Sank entrance. Oh baby.
I think if we're doing that, then Leno should definitely try and remember that hint is there. If we're doing Sank entrance anyway. Also could be checking FTA here as well. Hopefully we do. We've had a chance to.
Yes, there's an SDK among Hive entrance, Hive gyro, and Quad.
Yes. Okay, we didn't check FTA. Oh well.
Doesn't really like that.
Oh, you know what could be
the Amorphous key. That's the only thing that could be.
Okay, so now we know Tumos can't have light suit.
Yeah,
we know that for certain. Because the Ing-Hive key was well, hold on.
Leno could believe it's the Aegon key until that turns up, which it might not for quite some time.
No. I was about to say Tumos couldn't have light suit because. Oh yeah, because you need to fight Quad with Echo. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
I was about to say it couldn't be possible because the Ing-Hive key was Ing-Hive key 2 was locked in Profane Path, but yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, we are going to see the rare Hive entrance hint from Leno here. I do like this play.
Love to see it.
So, you scan.
Oh, we're doing this method.
Oh, you can. Nice.
Oh, okay. Yo!
I also realized the problem with this play is that could just be a Quad key. Or the third super cursed Torvus key.
I kind of want it. Oh, just give it to me. Give it. I want it so badly. Just get light suit, go there immediately thinking you've won the game, and then
so light
Darth
suit
Dank entrance
is in Torvus, I think. Is that a conclusion we can draw at this point?
Sank.
Where I think it can be.
Yep, I think it has to be. I think light suit has to be there. Hive gyro. Can we get Hive gyro? No, without Echo.
Echo
it doesn't. It can't have light suit.
Yeah, all Echo checks are dead if in the context of looking for light suit.
So the only checks we have left are Sank Map Station, Ares, Sentinel's Path, Main Gyro, Hive Entrance, Hive Gyro Chamber, and Hive Temple. So Can't be light suit in sec. So off to Torvis we go. And Aegon, in terms of Aegon hint checks.
Ooh, are we
Wait, have
statue
we done
skipping?
Aegon energy controller?
Ooh, statue skip. I love this.
Yeah, I like this play from Leno.
I don't think we've done Aegon energy controller.
I don't think we've done bioenergy or sand processing, storage C, or vent area A. How have we not done vent area A? No way.
Yeah, we just didn't clear that part of Aegon with bombs, I guess. I mean, has Leno actually even been back to Aegon with bombs? I'm not sure. That
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess
Station
no,
B.
because we tried for hints. Yeah.
Imagine. Aegon energy control light suit. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I kind of
Leno
want to
skipped
buy
all
that
of
for
Light
this.
Aegon because there were no keys there. I think Leno just kind of rushed Dark Aegon. I mean, storage C, I guess, is in play.
Nice. Second try.
Yeah, second try there.
This
Alright,
is training
off
chamber.
to?
Let's see what we got. Missile.
Maybe. I wonder if Op is going to follow in the kind of cannonball into Echo Rush footsteps here. Or is this going to be Retread of Torvis? Oh, no, hints. We haven't done hints yet for Op.
Yeah. Oh, you want to
Yeah,
grab
we're
that?
grabbing that.
TTE. Just give me Ing Hive because that'll be funny. Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah, Chica could be light suit.
Oh, absolutely glorious. Hold on. Dark Aegon Waste is one of our keys. Which one is it? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Dark Aegon Temple. Okay. Yeah, and Leno hasn't done Medvis. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, on Leno's side, like, just clearing lower Torvis into upper Torvis into Chica seems perfectly reasonable to me until we find... Yep. Well, no, I guess until we find an item that could be Go Mode. So, like, I would stop once we get to Med Vista. So never mind. I don't think we're going to see Chica, at least until we do a Morbus and learn that. Wow, but the Hive entrance is so likely to be... or we're so likely to need light suit that maybe you don't stop when you get the worm key.
Hive entrance is a 1 in 3 chance that it's
heckin' hard.
Hive entrance is 1 in 3 chance so far. If we find another Ink Hive key, then maybe. Or if we find both other, like, this is one of those cases where I think you want to grab the Ink Hive keys here.
Bayesianly or whatever, I think it's way more likely than 1 in 3 to be the STK, but it's not.
Just because of what we have left here.
Yeah.
We only have 2 Ink Hive keys that are unknown. Yeah. Oh, there's another key.
Yeah, that's an Ink Hive key.
But Leno doesn't know, so. Am I reading this correct? Only 1 lower Torvis check left. Light lower Torvis. Yep.
Yes.
Yep, only 1 Hydro Chamber storage. That went by really fast. Yeah, very likely Hive entrance, yeah.
Yeah, it's well over 50% in my mind.
Okay. And we want to do the boss, I think, just in case Dark Oasis is the key.
Dark Oasis is dead to us.
Oh, Dark Oasis is dead, yes. Excuse me. I keep forgetting Dark Oasis is a beam related, and the ledge is Dark Burst.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, Cat pointing out op lowering their health before hints, which is a bit unusual. Yeah, if you lower it enough, you can just go die in this phase on.
Yeah.
And then
it's actually smart.
To walk back and forth twice. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Smart, yeah. All right, Leno, no interest in actually fighting PB Guardian. I feel like I'm just kind of in full clear mode at this point. So like I probably would have just done it, but it is slow. This is a much quicker check up here for sure.
Could just do this check and then go there, and just in case, like, you know, route it that way. I'm not sure if it's actually worth it, but it's kind of a gamble, I guess. Nothing.
Oh, well, no, we're just hard skipping PB Guardian.
Not even continuing up into Lower Taurus. Dungeon was life support system, so that's dead. So in terms of Lower Dark Taurus, we have only PB Guardian, Grapple Guardian, and Under Transit 1.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I guess not having done the Grove area, like, that is probably denser than the Lower Torvis stuff, but we already were in Lower Torvis, and there's just not that many checks left.
I'll add that to the list of questions. Leno not doing PB Guardian.
This will be egg on key number 3 for Leno. And yeah, unfortunately, that is significantly less likely to be our go mode than we thought it might be.
Leno does have an advantage here in that he can do plaza stuff, whereas Op was not able to because there's no bombs.
True.
So that might be a difference maker here. Because we're starting to really run thin on light suit checks here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cash B still in play as well. Up, also not doing the wall boost for that. It's entirely fair because those wall boost signs are great. Oh, the pirates dodging the power bomb there. What a jerk! Look like Op got the one round in watch station as well. Very nice.
Want to grab that one? This is our final egg on key for Leno.
You remember when I
Hey,
said
Leno,
this would be
now,
a 1 hour 30 scene? Oh dear. Sorry, you were saying?
I was just gonna rehash the fact that Hive entrance is a 50-50. Now Leno knows it. Like for certain.
Well, yeah. Between that being like 50-50 and feeding Pip being 50-50, it's just, the odds that we get to skip light suit this seat are so low.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. Like, we have a bunch of labs checks. We have 5 checks in labs. Or 4 checks in labs, and then a gun energy controller. Just so weird
Honestly,
to see on
like,
this list.
pretty impressive performance from both our runners. Like, there are not many checks left in the sea that we have not done, and we're still sub 2 hours. Like,
Yeah.
The
Started
pace
off
of
pretty
the,
jet, actually. Just like
yeah.
4 beams immediately. Alright, let's see if Op gets hard punished for going out of logic on these Torvis checks. Because it's highly unlikely she's going to come back to Plaza here. This is very inefficient for her.
Mm-hmm.
Plaza access. Nothing. Okay. We haven't checked Torvis energy controller because that also needs bombs. So. Alright. Torvis Plaza. No pirates. Nice to see. Isn't it like what is it? 80% chance that
I feel like I've been told many numbers, and I don't actually know the correct one.
Leno somehow saw the item? I did not. But, okay,
yep.
good.
Yeah, if you just kind of hang out over there, the camera will pan over and give you a look, but I missed it as well. But presumably not our light suit. Could it be on Mr. Boost Guardian? If it's a vanilla suit, that would be so good too.
I like. What are you thinking? Worm?
Mm-hmm. Could just
Oh boy.
be.
Pipe BTM. Let's see what the boss has. Quad. For op. Oh boy. A lot of damage. Swipe. Pool. Dead.
Oh, I
Nice.
do like this play, especially like if Op knows the reverse gate skip. This does get Op 2 out of the 3 potential key locations here in Inghive, and Op hasn't scanned the hint to know. Oh my god!
Light suit in arena.
All right, that is go mode for Leno. Every
And
major
op
except that
getting
grapple.
punished for secret bruising. That's so unfortunate.
Yep.
I think that's the end of that.
Really just missing the bombs. Like the bomb, you just run out of things to do without the bombs, and Leno being the first one to break into the kind of mid to late game here was pretty big.
I mean, there was still a chance for op, but it's just unfortunate the one play she made to like try and get back in this to find something. It got the worm keys, but didn't get rewarded with them. Yeah. Maybe should have. Do you think maybe like to nitpick here? Maybe she should have just gone to do worms right away, or actually no. I mean, just cleaning up sank. So I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing good.
There's nothing good
when you delay bombs that long. It's hard to make a good play. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. For opposite, you hope the key is on quad. I honestly think, even if it is, Leno is quite far ahead.
Yeah. Especially if the Dark Aeon key is not on worm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in feeding pit, and then we're in trouble.
Yeah, I guess the race is somewhat close if light suit somehow isn't actually required.
I mean, technically it is. Just in a way, yeah. Because that means that Inghive key would be an hive entrance, and then.
Yeah.
It's actually, no, but we have Annihilator, so we can go through the side. But yeah. I don't know. Does logic count that with the Ingstorm there?
Yes.
Because you can just tank it with enough HP.
Yeah.
Leno going to worm first, or just using this as a faster portal? Probably just a faster portal. And Op hasn't got an Echo Visor.
Well,
yeah, that makes sense.
Kind of tough, actually. Doing Feeding Pit second is nice because you're going to want to take the portal in labs, but Worm is kind of a time investment. Yeah, that's actually a tough call for me. I don't know what I would do here.
Worms does not take as long as people think it is. Like, if already, like, how long do you think it takes? I've timed it.
Like 2 minutes 30.
Yeah, 2 minutes actually, okay. Based on Miguel's world record. Which the strats for worms are not that. Like, I don't think you need to be Miguel to get a 2 minute worm.
Yep.
No, I just mean the fight, Lucarius. Like, just the fight.
I'm going to do the Gamba here. It does route really nicely if worm isn't required.
The worm skip, like doing with worm with skip, as in like skipping the keys, or worm skip. Yeah, worm skip. Okay, yeah. Okay. Sorry, misunderstood. I believe the correct way to deal with these antennas is to actually just jump up and do your light shots. Yeah, like that. All right, feeding pit. No, it's worms.
Oh my god! Imagine. We'll find out soon here if this is just a key on quad or hive gyro. The light suit wasn't actually required. Wow.
Because the only majors that are missing are beam combos. Just we got a full tracker here. Kind of crazy that I'm looking at the list of remaining checks, and Torva's energy controller and Aegon energy controller on this list. Like,
Op is
such a weird
still,
seed.
yeah. Op is still, I think, in trouble without the echo because like Op has to
Yeah.
leave Sank and then come back to Sank, still no matter what, to get the light Sank key, and that's just, I think, too much time.
Cat jams in chat.
Yeah, simultaneous bosses. Love to see it.
I think quad went the other direction up. Yeah, unfortunately.
Out of missiles, almost out of light ammo is a bit unfortunate. Take a second here to burn this health down. Yeah,
I like how
spending a
two of the
large
bosses.
Quad head moves just fast enough to dodge these power boom shots.
I like how 2 of the 3 major bosses in this game do like whale maneuvers. Like Chica Larva jumps out of the water like a whale, and then these dudes do these like swan dives to the air. Like it's amazing. They had fun. Yeah, Op is also down to 1 E-Tank. Oh boy.
Yeah, this should be the end of the fight here. Yeah, yeah, okay.
No, just 1 more.
Oh no, that was the first phase. We should get some drops. Yeah. Yeah, we do have to worry a little bit about technical hits here.
Oh, ammo. We got ammo, Bob.
Oh, nice. We didn't notice.
Did Leno do worm skip already? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't soft lock. Okay, we're waiting. Okay, there we go. Alright, SDK is here. Unless we've lost our mind. Nope, we have not lost our minds.
A big question coming up. What's it going to be on Quadraxis here? Is light suit required? Although we still, even if this isn't the SDK, we can still potentially get bailed by Hive Gyro if we do the reverse gate skip.
Nope.
On Quad.
So Hive Gyro or Hive Entrance is our key.
Yep.
And it's, yeah, it could be 50-50 here. Or do we want to return the energy? I think we return the energy here. Yeah, just because the HP. The returning the energy will heal us.
Yeah, probably fine to just press into Sanctemple. Like, there's plenty of ink caches in Sanctemple Access if you're doing it backwards.
Yeah.
If you're not doing it, then yeah, you need this health probably to get through the ink storm. So this may indicate that we're not going to go for the reverse gate skip. That BSJ is somewhat annoying.
Or maybe Op has a concern that no, wait, what key are we missing here? Yeah, you know what, it could no. I was thinking maybe Op was thinking like, oh, Tumos could have something, but I don't think Tumos can. It can't, like, could have a Chica key, but it probably wouldn't.
You know, we say all this. Did Op actually scan Reliquary Hint?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Pretty sure we got it from her. Because Leno didn't do it the first time and got it the second time, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Maybe I'm confusing the players. It looks like we're not going to do Hive Gyro.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Like, we need to come back to Sank with Echo anyways, so leaving the Echo check for later is fine.
Well, we know Light Sue is just technically required for Sanctemple access, but unless that trick is beginner, which I don't think it is. It'd be weird for that trick to be beginner. It's a bit much. Intermediate, I think, is safe bet. Yeah, how would you route this as Leno? You have Sank Map Station, Ares, Sentinel's Path, and Main Gyro. Probably go Sank Map first.
It's never Sank. Oh no, it can't be Sank Map, can it? Oh, of course it can.
Yeah, I can. Probably gonna check Hive Entrance here first.
Yeah, Hive Entrance and Hive Gyro, and then probably just do the upper checks and end at Sank Map. I guess it's a little nice to do sync map earlier than that, just because it's one of the faster. Well, it's faster than Airy, anyways. We have already done the main gyro puzzles, but it isn't too bad. And some of those patterns pretty quick too.
And we can preserve our cannonball too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Darth Dank entrance. What do you give us? Oh, Op is actually fully returning the energy. Interesting. I guess, well, you know, that's nice access towards Sentinel's Path, actually.
And it gets us Aegon Energy Controller and Torvus Energy Controller that we have not checked yet.
That's literally the true 100%, like, I believe 100% does that to grab the translators. Like, 100% actually does that to grab the translators. Like, that is so funny. That is... Alright, Hive entrance. If it's an ink Hive key, that would just be even funnier. Like, just... Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Were we supposed to... No. Yeah, never mind. I was wondering if we were supposed to know that that couldn't be an Hive key, but yeah, no, it definitely could have been.
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah, Leno, good ship here. Only one key to get. We can do all those checks and sync.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta pick the right one.
And when do we do sync map? Probably now, I'm guessing, but it's kind of out of the way. Any check we do is kind of out of the way.
Yeah, I probably last location it, but I could see some arguments to do it first as well.
I probably do. I'm leaning more towards doing it first, so we can do Airy last. Yeah, I think just last locationing Airy is just the best play here. I think.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, what Leno's doing. Otherwise, we would have taken the elevator up, I think. Or maybe not. I don't actually know which one's faster. We would have had to do the seeker stuff, which is a bit finicky, so I don't know.
Yeah, this is probably better either way.
Alright. Left or right?
It is left. Leno agrees. Drake. Let's see if it is rewarded.
Yeah, and sync map also. Chat points out sync map resets out nicely.
Yeah.
It could be super cute. All right. I'm just straight up returning the energy. Nope. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Which light ammo do we have,
We've
actually?
not gotten a ton of beam ammo, so yeah, getting a little bit more is kind of nice.
We are going to last location area. Okay, Rar.
Yeah, but it could be the last SDK. 3 checks left.
I'm actually gonna remember to ask Op about returning the energy.
Yeah, we are heading straight for it. We're gonna...
Like, what was the rationale? What does Tumos have for us? If, like, give me Sonic Boom. Just give me something funny. Oh, no, mind. Lame. Alright, fast travel. Finally gonna see Torvus Energy Controller. Oh, that is so funny.
Late game checks. I wonder, does Op play Grove from here? That would put her on track to get the lights.
Burger.
Or are we going to go straight back to Aegon? No? So yeah, Torvus. This could still be upper or lower. But upper would work out pretty well for us.
High, 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 low. And then low. I guess Op... I guess this makes sense also because Op probably wants to do Torvus, Torvus Plaza.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we know that area is where,
Oh, we're going Aegon.
gods.
Interesting.
There it is. Main gyro, our final SDK.
Alright.
Off we go. No area for you today, KR. Oh, you can instant unmorph that? Wow, that's sick.
Oh, this might be. I wonder if this is this might be a Morbus from Op to see if she thinks that breaking Echo could potentially be go mode. Because I think Op has also narrowed it down to a Morbus and Feeding Pit. So they would quite like to know if they hard require this light suit or not. Which does make it a bit unfortunate that they weren't able to do the or didn't go for the reverse Sank Temple or Hive Temple access.
Oh, Leno did all that to preserve canon and then lost it. Didn't even notice that. Oopsie. I guess we can ask him about it.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too big a deal. We have loads of PBs. Dude, if we get bullied a little bit,
Yeah.
should quite easily be able to handle Entering 2.
Oh. Oh. Oop. Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait. We can't get out. We have to go around to dueling range. Oh, that is just unfortunate.
There's a clip for that in the light world. I assume there's one in the dark world too, but I have soft locked going for that, so I don't really like doing it because I don't do it often enough to remember exactly how to do it. But you can get over that. Although that might be one of those things where like gray area if it counts as out of bounds. I don't think it would, but I don't know.
If it can pop you out of bounds, I don't think.
Yeah,
then I think it is,
you
but
can really ever get out of bounds. I think you just soft lock on sticky collision stuff.
I don't know if there's a repo, like a same room repo out of bounds in this game. Wrong room repo, I believe there is.
Mm-hmm.
But going for worm here is fine. It is a gamble, but it's gonna work out.
And I'm riding the very blue light up to Temple here, courtesy of the multiplayer suits. Yeah, at the end of the seed, 2 hours in, we still only have 40 missiles on Leno's side. Loads of ammo.
What a goofy scene, man.
Yeah.
I kind of love it. It's the goofy seeds that are actually fun. Like to race them, like in a race setting, I don't really care what a seed, like how goofy a seed is or not. When you're playing casually, I guess the seed being goofy is kind of annoying. Mm-hmm. But during a race, it's like, okay, well, it's goofy for my opponent as well. So, and I think this is one of those cases where the goofy seeds are more of a test of skill, in my opinion. Because you got to really hammer down your logic. Like I think Leno remembered the logic. The commentators did not. The chat did not. And translation was the option. So Leno has won the race. Everyone else has lost.
Yeah, transit station. Wow.
I literally forgot it was a room that had an item. I was totally thinking about main research. I like skipped past from reactor core to main research. I didn't even think about transit station. Don't crash. Okay, good. Didn't even deal any damage.
Very little damage. I don't understand why, actually. The next one was very good. There we go. Nice.
All right, chat. Take your bets. Standard or no? Are you a hater or a believer?
Leno's got this.
You know what I really hope for? I really hope one day we discover a human viable way to do the Sonic Boom 1-cycle DS3. Have you seen that?
I have not.
It's a task only thing right now, where you blast Sonic Boom about where Dark Samus is about to land, and then you screw attack and it one-shots her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like she dies instantly. It's absolutely incredible.
That's pretty cool.
I think we'll find a link. I'll post it in the chat while we if Leno gets centered, but if not, then good damage seems like it. No, okay. Okay, good. Put up the shield.
Cooperating.
If she doesn't put up the shield, then just bail and wait.
Don't have many missiles, unfortunately.
Oh, looks like it may be done. Yep. There it is. All right, I'm gonna find the clip.
Did Leno get any pellets in that phase? No, it must. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We never saw. No, yeah. Leno did this, but yeah, Ops not checked this yet.
Oh yeah, it's baller. Check it. Post it in chat. Absolutely ludicrous. Holy crap. Enjoy that, chat. While we wait for DS3 to... Alright. I think 2 more shots. It should be good.
Hopefully this at least takes us down. No.
Oh.
It's a drop down. Okay, one more.
Green Cash 3. Love to see it. Alright. And time.
Time. GG's.
GG's. And Op also forfeits.
Let's get both of these runners in for an interview.
You know, considering how goofy this seed was, 2 hours is actually not too bad for this preset. So far, we've had some pretty long ones in this preset. Hello, Leno. Welcome. GG's. Well played.
What in the actual hell was that?
Hello, Op. Welcome. GG's.
GG.
Oh my god, GG.
So, where was Light Suit? I'm guessing that's what I needed.
Arena.
Yes, it is, and it's on Boost Guardian.
Huh.
Yeah. So, about that bombs logic. How'd y'all like that one?
Oh.
Oh boy.
Even just the space jump logic alone would have made this like kind of a stinky seed. But the bombs on top of it.
Throwing bombs at transit station, like, and I thought, like, with the bombs where they like, probably just followed that through to Sank and got them way ahead of me, forgetting that you had to go back to Pod W for your boots.
It took me a while to get around there too, but wherever that last, I guess it was Echo Locked, right? So that was yeah.
The Inghive key was Hive entrance. Awesome, which Leno got the hint, which was kind of an important play.
Which the only reason why I got that hint is because I chased Hive Dynamo Works because that had a key on it.
Yeah. Which was funny. Both of you guys did Hive Dynamo. And then Hive Main Gyro had the had the key, so yeah, Echo was required. But we already knew Echo was required at least because of Sank temple access.
Yep.
But in terms of hard required
Yeah.
for you guys, then yeah, main gyro.
Yeah. Well, I knew it was logically required at that point. Like, okay, so light suit is logically required, but maybe
So light suit's available.
Yeah, light suit
Yeah.
is available at some point, but maybe we can get by without it. I opened up the door to Airy just in case, because I knew where Cannonball was.
What was
Just
it?
a question for you guys.
What was Cannibal?
Mineshaft.
Oh.
Question for you guys, both of you.
Okay,
Neither of you did Aegon energy controller, is that correct?
correct.
No, correct.
That's incredible. And you guys didn't do bioenergy, sand processing, storage sewer vent area A, I believe.
I was about to.
I was kind of banking on the suit being in Torvis somewhere, just because of where supers and gravity boosts were. I was just trying to like piece together that logic. So I
I'm
was
just
kinda
asking because it's funny. Like this is just it's like this seed is like, all right, late game check. We didn't do Torvis energy control, and let's Tumos
apparently-
enter Torvis energy controller. That was great.
According to credits, Sonic Boom is at Egg on Energy Controller.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, that's funny. Where was Sunburst?
Oh, I didn't catch it.
I never
Okay.
saw it.
We'll catch it on the replay.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
were wondering if Op was going to do the Hundo strat of just taking the light portal to like Aegon and then to Torvis energy controller to get both of those checks done in a row.
That's literally what Unknown does to grab the translators. So good.
So I kind of forgot
Um,
about Hive Gyro Chamber, but I figured, okay, it's either going to be Hive Entrance or Quadraxis. They're both kind of gross. So I just
Mhm.
decided to stop looking in Sank and start finding.
Yeah, the way Aegon played out was so awkward because it was like you had so many items, but you didn't know if you needed the worm key and or the light suit, like for
Yep.
sure for the longest time.
Sunburst was Dark Oasis. Okay.
Okay.
And Hive Gyro was in Hive Key 3.
Is that vanilla?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for nothing, game.
All of the majors have been accounted for. Full tracker, glorious.
Tracker percent.
Okay, some more questions. Well, what is this? I don't understand what I wrote down here. Leno, are you not comfortable with the screw attack method to get Hive Grand Wind Chamber? Hive Grand Wind Chamber.
I'm comfortable with it, but I have failed it more often than not recently. So I'm like, okay, I'll make a couple shots at it. No big deal if I don't get it. I know I'm coming by probably at least one more time, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So when I finally found bombs and I'm going for the Echo Visor, I'm like, okay, you know what? This is my chance to pick up Gravity Boost. I'm never coming by Wind Chamber again. Let's just get it now.
Yeah, because it was awkward, and there was a chance. There was a chance there that Op could have made. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. It didn't help her, but yeah, that was one of the, because it started off weird. I believe Op was behind, but then when you guys both entered Torva's entrance, you were kind of even. The advantage Op had was Grav, and you had Seekers, and that's how it kind of played out.
Okay.
So we're just wondering, because later you did supposedly, I think the harder method. Most people tend to go for the screw attack method to get up onto the ledge.
I have been told that the bomb jump method is harder than the screw attack method, and I would probably agree with that. But I have just been bad at the screw attack method. I'm just not getting on top of like the little ledge.
So then some questions for Op. Did you check GFMC ship Op? Because I went to the VOD and I checked it a little later, and I thought you didn't check it unless you already checked it at some point.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that was a late check for me too. So
yeah, it was.
luckily
Yeah.
just dark.
Baja was very pleased by the late GFMC ship check.
Never punished.
Yep.
Leno, you didn't do much of Lower Dark Torvus. You didn't do PB Guardian. You didn't stay and finish off like Sack Chamber and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Did you? What was the rationale behind that?
So when I was doing the rest of my light Torvus cleanup down there, I figured that the gravity boost was probably only logically for the super missiles in Lagoon. So I figured, okay, you know what? Let's just bank on that. Let's just bail out of here. Let's check upper dark, upper Torvus. See what we can get.
So you just did some drive-by peeks in lower Dark Torvus, and you really were just like were assuming that the logic was
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, check the under temple screw attack wall. Check under temple access. Don't ever fight Grapple Guardian. Don't ever do under temple Power Bomb Guardian if you can help it. And then if you have to, just later.
I guess the rationale at the time was, and I think Baja brought this up, that you're kind of in like full clear mode. So now's
Yeah.
the best time to do it. What do you think
Yeah.
about that?
No, I would generally agree with that, but Op, I know you are a very skilled player. Like if I start making too many checks, start being too thorough, I will fall behind. I have to.
So it was aggressive routing.
Some kind of aggressive routing check.
Okay.
Choices, yeah.
I tried to take some risks because I know I was out of logic for a while, and somehow I kept getting lucky. So it felt like I was on a good pace until those last few keys happened.
Yeah, and I think it was unfortunate because like at that point, doing what was it, gate skip, I believe. No, it was Torvus Grove side basically. I believe it was gate skip, right? That you did.
No,
Out of logic?
I can't do gate skip.
The wall boost in.
Oh yeah.
The wall boost. That's
Torvus
right
Grove.
for underground
Yeah,
tunnel
I
into
was-
Grove. Yeah.
I was trying to get back to Aegon.
Yeah,
So.
and we were thinking like hopefully this play works out, but it kind of didn't because then later on you were less inclined to do cleanup in the Torvus Grove area because you'd cleared all those checks and it turned out that Light Suit was in that area. So it was unfortunate for you that play didn't work out, I think. But it was a reasonable play at the time considering the like very, very late bombs. I wouldn't have been surprised. Did you feel behind when you found those bombs?
Yeah. And when I just kind of had to stop for a second and think, like, where do I want to go? There's two choices. I'm probably going to make the wrong one. So,
Yeah, the cache was rough. Leno had the advantage of Seeker's, I believe, first pass in Dark Torvus. So Leno only had Sank left at some point, whereas you had cache and Sank.
Like, I think this would have been a completely different seed if bombs were in Torvus. I think suddenly now Ops grabbing that gravity boost early suddenly turns into a major advantage in terms of checks in lower Torvus.
And I was actually thinking about that because there's only one check in logic in Torvus without bombs, and that is exactly Path of Roots. You can only scout and get Lagoon out of logic, but Path of Roots was your only in logic check. I'm like, it's so gross.
Pretty confident climbing Great Bridge with screw attack is in beginner, which opens up a lot of options. So I think actually like.
Oh, so actually it's all that upper dark Torvus then.
Yep. Upper dark Torvus.
Okay, so that was actually in logic then. Okay, so that's actually like 9, 10. Okay, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that would yeah. If that's true, that would be like. Then we would have been screaming going into Sank, and it would have just been unironic. We were seriously considering Sank, and it was kind of a joke play until we remembered. Like we just completely, I personally forgot that transit station existed as a room, right? Baja didn't realize it was in logic until you went there, and we were like, "Oh God! Oh wait!"
Yeah,
I was actually counting on reactor core being the bombs. Like, okay,
yeah, me too.
Because we have Spider, we have Boost. I mean, it's clearly going to be reactor core, and then it's grapple beam. Like, oh wait, go one more door. Literally go one more door.
And it's like fully logic to you about power bombs immediately at both beams. It's just Spider, incredible, absolutely incredible.
Spiking that dark beam in Wind Chamber Gateway, by the way, that was both heads up and also dumb. Because I was planning on soft locking myself inside Dude Entry. Just make checks and whatever happens.
Yeah, that was good on both of you. So both of you turned around after the boots, which ended up being pretty good for both of your routings. Yeah, that point was awkward too, because like you did have those like 9 or 10 checks in Torvis, but also still like the Aegon cleanup, and I really had no idea what I thought was the correct call there. Both of you did choose the Aegon cleanup before Torvis. Yeah, the Torvis would have been an interesting play there. Wouldn't have worked because you needed the Seekers out of Aegon, but
Yeah. Well, I think the Aegon cleanup might have made a little bit more sense because there's potentially more checks in logic with what's available because you have front end of labs, front end of dark labs. If maybe you can spike super missiles, you can follow that through to Jump Guardian. But yeah, this was a mess.
yeah.
Lucarius, you rolled a good one. Get out of here.
This one was a great one. Yeah, I like this one.
But no, yeah, really well played by both of you. Like, 2-ish hours, both of you had pretty much full cleared like the vast majority of this game.
I think we literally have like 16 checks left that we're not certain of. Like,
Yeah.
and some of them we can deduce that they're not useful. Just a couple more questions.
Mhm.
So I think, Leno, what happened with the main gyro? I think you tried to preserve cannon and then you burned it anyway.
So when I was actually a little worried because I heard the key hum, and I was worried that I was not high enough when I broke the globe. But then when I saw it was the SDK, I'm like, okay, well, I don't really care about Cannonball at this point. We can just get rid of it.
Oh, so you were checking the sound first?
Yeah.
Ah, oh, wow. Okay, interesting. And
when I
does it
was
make a
checking,
sound? Does it? We actually talked about this. Does it hum or does it make no sound? Because it seems
So
to be controversial.
when you hear a key, you will hear a hum. If it's a multi-world, you're not going to hear anything. It's really strange. Like if it's like it's a red key or an STK for another world, I'm pretty sure you hear absolutely nothing. If you can hear your regular item hum, then you know it's just a basic item. But if it's like the key hum, you know it's either a red key or an STK.
Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you. That's really good.
And then I got.
I think I have
really
one
worried.
final question for Op. So Op, you returned the energy, and were you not comfortable doing the Hive Temple access bomb jumps, or were you intending to return the energy anyway?
I don't know the bomb jumps. I think I've only maybe gotten over that big or what do you call it? Barrier. I've only done that skip maybe once or twice ever. So,
Yeah, not an easy strat for sure.
From the backside, right?
Yeah.
From the front side, it's just the bomb jump.
Oh, backside. Yeah, I've only done that once.
Yeah. And then after that, but like, so you grab the energy to heal. That makes sense. But then you return the energy. Were you just thinking, okay, this is just good. This offers me routing opportunities.
Right.
Because you went out of your way to return the energy, and
yeah, I wanted the fast travel because I was just in full clear mode. No hints, so light suit could have been anywhere, and I had so many checks left.
yeah.
So it was.
Were you worried about Tumos, or did you figure out that it couldn't possibly be Tumos?
No, I just wanted the routing option.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. I approve. I like getting fast travel for routing.
I need to watch this one back.
Yeah,
this sounds like we had some pretty heavy route divergence.
It was very similar early on. I think like some minor route divergence forced Op to do like some minor things, which meant that she didn't have seekers when she went into Sorvis. But like it kind of was a wash at that point, and then it was just the bombs that really was like the end of it. It was just the fact that you immediately, like you deduced the bombs much earlier. Which is crazy. The bombs were fantastic. And if you want to watch, like, it was a funny race too, because like, Baja was making calls. Like, Baja was making reads. Just call, like, imagine if this is Annihilator in Dank Entrance, and it was Annihilator in Dank Entrance.
I thought that would be bombs, and then it wasn't. So I was like, okay, maybe.
I thought it was going to be bombs or boots, and then I saw it was Annihilator. Like, what the heck does this do? I completely forgot I had Light Beam, and the crystal switch to Pod W was already open. I was going right by it. I'm like, wait a minute, that's open. I gotta check Pod W real quick.
Yeah. Because Baja, I remember, specifically said, I think I asked Chad, I'm like, what do we want this to be, Chad? What would be the funniest thing? Because I think Cat Human made some funny, like, FTA sort of logic chain guess that was really funny. And then Baja was like, how about Annihilator So pod W is the only thing in logic, and that's what happened. It was perfect. I think like Annihilator only unlocked pod W, and it was such a great read. It was fantastic. Speaking of you, Maha, do you have any final thoughts?
Yeah, again, both of you played well in a kind of trash sheet.
I agree.
Good luck to both of you. Leno, definitely still fate in your hands in terms of making top 8 at 3-1. There's definitely still a chance. Maybe need some help from how the rest of it plays out for other people. I'm not entirely sure how many 4 and 2s will make it in or not. Depends on how things kind of shake out. But both of you still in it to win it.
Yeah, and I think like considering like this is way more even of a race than I think it looked out to be. I think like a few things go differently, and suddenly it's a completely different race. I think Oppi played well.
Thanks.
So, any final thoughts? Starting with Leno, any final thoughts?
GG's and thank you to you two for calling this race and keeping chat entertained and bringing all of the pain for predicting what the next item is going to be.
Any final thoughts from you, Up, before we wrap it up?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. With that, I'm just going to let chat know of some upcoming races. We have one race tomorrow, Marker's Mask versus Rico at 8 p.m. Today's match started at 7, if you don't want to do your time zones. And then on Saturday, I think we have about 1 billion matches. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches. And you guys can check out the schedule page. Let me post that in chat. I think it's MP2R. MP2? There it is. That's the schedule page. You can follow our runners. Follow my co-commentator. Thank you, Baha.
Yeah, pleasure as always. Give Drake a follow.
Thank you
as well.
for entering the show because I was late because I was getting a snack because that last race was crazy. I recommend you guys watch that last race. It was Bello versus who was it? Bello versus oh my god, I'm already forgetting. Bello versus Rayshy.
Yeah,
that was a nutty race.
That was a
commentated with
race.
Bash. That was a great one.
Yes, I would also highly recommend watching that. That was a good.
Yeah, needed a break from that one. I was a little late. Thank you, Bob, for
yeah, no worries. Yeah, glad to be back from vacation, able to catch more of these matches. I know there were definitely some bangers in the first few weeks, so I'm sure I missed some good stuff for the past week or two.
Okay, with that, I think we'll be signing out. Watch out for that match tomorrow, and then gather your seatbelts for Saturday. It's going to be nuts. So we will see you all then. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next mission. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Take care.